Hello everyone. So today we will present on the market analysis for tampons in Australia, and we will be giving the recommendations for the company U by Kotex. So who are we? We are a team of high-level consultants from the company MS Insights Incorporated, and the team is comprised of Xi, Catherine, Aaron, Pasit, Simao, and Chen Wei. So, U by Kotex is actually owned by Kotex, which is owned by Kimberly-Clark, which is a United States company and was originally launched in 1920. U by Kotex is a sub-brand by Kotex, which was launched in 2011, and it's known for its bold packaging and its colors and its modern design. And its main premise is to empower women with open dialogue and trying to be more open about talking about female hygienic products like tampons and pads. So, in 2014, 11.2 total women were living in Australia. About 6 million of those women were aged 15 to 54, which is women who normally have their period, and about 2.1 million, or 33% of those women, bought tampons. So as you can see, there's a huge market for tampons in Australia. So why is it important for an American company like Kotex to come to Australia? As you can see, Kotex is headquartered in the States, as Libra is headquartered in Australia. Since it's an Australian brand, it's had its first mover advantage by being the first to sell tampons and sanitary products to women in Australia. So they're obviously the market leader here in Australia. So as you can see in this graph, the teal color is Libra, which trumps almost all age categories in terms of which brand they prefer. Number 2 is Carefree, which is red, and third is Kotex. So as you can see, there's room for improvement for U by Kotex to go ahead and trump the market leader, Libra. So here is a current market, current market shelf in Coles, which is a local supermarket. So as you can see here, Libra has the advantage by having eye-level shelf space, so people can automatically go ahead and just grab Libra right away since it's eye-catching. And U by Kotex is at a disadvantage by being on the top shelf, and people can easily miss seeing their brands if this is a point of purchase consumer. So U by Kotex encourages women to change the conversation surrounding feminine care from one of shame and embarrassment to one of open and honest dialogue. So this comes from their current campaign, Break the Cycle, which encourages women to be more open about their periods. So here is U by Kotex's current website. So as you can see, it stays with the same color scheme of bright and bold colors. Here, as you can see, it has sites and advice where girls can read more about a healthy body and their first period, especially for younger girls who are just starting. And it's also on all forms of social media sites like Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, which relates to their target market, which is younger women. So here is an ad in a magazine that states, "I was terrified my tampon would fall out of my purse when I took my wallet out." And on the bottom it says, "Why are 85% of girls afraid to be seen with a tampon?" So this is from their Break the Cycle campaign where they want women to be more open. That's why their colors are bold and more eye-catching. Okay, and so here is an ad that coincides with their Break the Cycle movement.
How do I feel about my period? We're like this. I love it. I want to hold really soft things, like my cat. It makes me feel really pure. Sometimes I just want to run on a beach. I like to twirl, maybe in slow motion. And I do it in my white spandex. And usually by the third day, I really just want to dance. The ads on TV are really helpful because they use that blue liquid, and I'm like, oh, that's what's supposed to happen.
You by Kotex, a new line of tampons, pads, and liners.
Okay. And now over to Seema with the results.
Okay, thanks, Catherine. So, although this product was widely used by females in Australia's market, but this topic is still a little bit sensitive for talking in public. So, conducting an online survey could provide more accurate and honest answer for us. So, we got 57 complete response from online survey. So, 31 of them from Western background and 90 of them from Asia countries. So most of the response is aged between 20 to 39. So according to the result from our survey, the most important attribute is material, which got average score is 36, and is much higher than the quality, which is the second important attribute. So moreover, customer not really care about the packaging because the average weight is only 12. So, in our survey, we also asked our customers to tell us what the ideal tampon products ranking by ranking the different attitudes, and then we compare the difference between the two products' actual performance and the consumer's ideals. So the results showed that consumers prefer Labra than you, because consumer rated Labra an average of 1220, which is lower than you and much closer to 0. So to understand customers' ideal of tampon products is important, because it could tell us how to change the performance of our product. So to meet customers' demands, we provide several recommendations for you.
Hi, thank you, Smil. Then we'll do some recommendations for our brand. So here we have 3 points to support our recommendations. So first is shaping strategy. So the major purpose is persuading pet users to tampon users and to retain brand preference. So the problem could be identify that insufficient information for information related to products and encourage pet users to use tampons. So the tampons is not part of advocacy. Okay, for a solution, we just recommend some, give some free samples to our users and some discount coupons and information materials like booklet to come out to our existing customers or potential customers. Okay. For next recommendations is expanding distributions. So with the purpose is enhance consumer preference towards to tampon products under You by Kotex. The solution could be like enhanced product availabilities. It sounds like we can build more vending machines in public area and in some females' bedrooms, and we can persuasion other pet users to use tampons. Yeah. So the next one is promoting online community. Yeah, for this part, I'd like to say some of the purpose for this is increasing You by Kotex users have more sense of belongings from these clubs. And for the problem, because during our surveys, there are only 1.75% users strongly agree and are part of this club. So for the solutions, I'm suggested to cooperating with local hospital and to generate online contacts, such as just via some privacy chat. It can helpful. So the last one is creating a comforting environment. It can let girls and other females feel relaxed. Okay, that's all. Thank you. This is our reference, and thank you.